Hi, and welcome to the Bethlehem Buzz for Thursday, December 10th. 2 weeks from today is Christmas Eve. As you can see, I'm outside of the sanctuary. I'm in front of the silhouette that I mentioned on Tuesday. And a correction, it was not made by Ron Shackelford. It was made by Al Schaefer, who was a member of the church, an architect, and he actually made it, and it is true it came from a Christmas card, but Ron Shackelford and Sarah have been the ones who have put it up each year along with the wreath, so a special thanks to them. But I'm out here to talk about it again because I love manger scenes. I've got one at home that's my favorite. I have several. This one, I like it because you can see it at night, and it depicts kind of in silhouette form the Star of Bethlehem, and then you see in the middle the manger, which is a feed trough, and there's Mary and Joseph and the Magi who have come from afar to bring their gifts, and I think that's a sheep over there behind me. And you know, the Christmas story is only depicted in two of the Gospels, and I'll talk about this some in my sermon on Sunday, Matthew and Luke. Luke is the longer one. Matthew is far shorter. It's just 8 verses. And it's actually Matthew's gospel that tells us about the Magi. But what I want to mention is that we've added to the story over the years, and sometimes I've talked about this. I remember one time in a Sunday school class talking about how there was no mention of a donkey. That we envision Mary riding to Bethlehem on a donkey. Well, there's no mention of a donkey. Or an innkeeper. And you say, well, wait a minute. Every play I've ever seen or Christmas pageant has had the innkeeper saying no room in the inn. Well, no mention of an innkeeper. Or the Magi, as I said, they were from Persia. They saw the star. They followed the direction. They were astrologers, astronomers. But it wasn't, they didn't arrive when Jesus was born. In fact, when they arrived, Jesus and Mary and Joseph were living in a house. So is it okay to add to the story? When I brought it up in the Sunday school class, they were not happy with me. Why are you telling us these things? And it used to bother me that we added things because it sort of took away from the historicity of it. But I really don't feel that way anymore. In fact, I think what we have in the two Gospels, in Matthew and Luke, kind of lend themselves to us adding things to the story. And particularly, I think it's God's expectation that we will add ourselves to the story. Because just as the Magi saw the star in the east, and as the shepherds heard the angels and giving them information of how to find the baby Jesus, we too have an invitation to follow the light, to follow the star, and to hear the message of the angels, and to come ourselves and to see and experience God with us in the person of Jesus. And so that is our prayer, that this year particularly we will experience Jesus our Lord in the story of Christmas. So join us on Thursday for worship. I invite you to come in person. You can register, it's not too late, or to join us on YouTube. And this is the third Sunday in Advent coming up. So blessings to you. Have a blessed day, and I hope to see you Sunday. Peace.